Today let's take a look at my top 10mm favorites for 2017. Those of you familiar with my channel already know that I'm a dedicated 10mm fan. For me, that started back in the early 1980s when the 10mm round was first introduced. Since then, a number of 10mm handguns have come and gone from my collection. The ones we'll be looking at today are 10mm that I feel would make an excellent purchase choice in today's 10mm marketplace. First up is this Tanfoglio 10mm. Tanfoglio handguns are manufactured in Italy and distributed for sale here in the US by European American Armory. This Tanfoglio is a high-capacity 14+1 round polymer frame 10mm based on the CZ75 design. It has a double-action, single-action capability, excellent sights, positive safety, and a built-in accessory rail. The ergonomics are top-notch. People with smaller hands will discover that this Tanfoglio polymer frame model fits their hands better than a lot of other 10mm on the market. This pistol also weighs less than any of my steel frame 10mm, making it a candidate for everyday carry. Having an accessory rail also allows mounting a weapon light, which would also allow this 10mm to act as a potent home defense handgun. If you're looking to get into a 10mm, this Tanfoglio polymer frame model is probably the most budget-friendly 10mm currently on the market. It retails for under $450. For what you get for your dollar, it's an excellent value. Next up is the Glock 20, which really shouldn't need a whole lot of introduction, since it is one of the most popular 10mm on today's handgun market. Like most Glock owners, I found the G20 to be a fine all-around performer. The Glock 20 is of course one of Glock's large frame models. You'll occasionally hear someone with smaller hands complain about the size of the grips. Since I have relatively large hands, that's never really been an issue. Then again, the small-handed fella I bought this G20 from purchased it online without ever handling one first, which obviously worked out great for me. Just saying. Since there's already a ton of information out there about the Glock 20, I think we should go ahead and move on. Next up is the Iver Johnson Eagle XL. This 10mm is a long slide or 6-inch barrel version of the 1911 A1. I found this single stack 10mm to be a real pleasure to shoot. The longer sight radius and fully adjustable sights make it a really good choice for hunting. I've also found it to be an excellent extended range target pistol. As far as 10mm go, this Eagle XL is actually one of the softest shooting 10mm in my collection. Having a longer slide that's also ported does help tame quite a bit of felt recoil. If you're looking to purchase a 10mm and favor the 1911 platform, this Iver Johnson Eagle XL would definitely be worth looking into. It's factory loaded with custom features, but only moderately priced. What's not to like about that? Next up, let's take a look at a returning favorite, the Tanfoglio Elite Match. The Elite Match is an all-steel high-capacity 15+1 round, single-action 10mm that's produced in Tanfoglio's custom shop in Italy. It comes with an accessory rail, fully adjustable sights, match-grade trigger and barrel, competition-style hammer, extended magazine release, extended slide release, and a deluxe two-tone finish. The ergonomics are nothing short of excellent. If you're into competition shooting, this 10mm is capable of outstanding accuracy, which also makes it an excellent choice for hunting. By mounting a laser or your favorite weapon light onto the accessory rail, it also allows this 10mm to double as a potent, high-capacity home defense weapon. If you're looking for a 10mm that can do it all right out of the box, I highly recommend this Elite Match. Next, we have the Rock Island Armory Ultra FSHC Model 1911 A2. This 1911 is a double-stacked, high-capacity variant of the 1911 A1. It comes factory equipped with just about every upgrade you could want on a 1911. Upgrades such as an ambidextrous manual safety, upswept beaver tail grip safety, extended slide release, skeletonized trigger with over travel adjustment, and an extended mag release. It also comes with a lowered and flared ejection port, skeletonized combat hammer, fully adjustable rear sight, a fiber optic front sight, G10 grips, and a competition style mag well. Fully loaded, this 16 plus 1 round 1911 is capable of unloading a total of 11,000 foot-pounds of energy into a target. That's pretty impressive firepower for a handgun. This 1911 can handle just about any task you might ask of it. Anything from target shooting to home and personal defense. If you've always liked 1911s but secretly wish they held a few more rounds, this A2 model from Rock Island Armory is probably the one you've been waiting for. Last up is my absolute favorite, the Wesson Razorback. If you've ever wanted to own one of the finest 10mm available on the market, I recommend the Razorback. There's no saying, you get what you pay for, and that certainly applies to this Wesson Razorback. The quality of materials and workmanship that goes into these Wesson Razorbacks is certainly impressive. Everything is hand-fitted and finished, inside and out. There's nothing about this 10mm that I don't like. I could actually blabber on about how much I really like this Razorback, but rather than subject any of you to that, let's just say that if you should find yourself in a position to own one of these Wesson Razorbacks, don't hesitate. Anyway, those were my favorite 10mm handgun picks for 2017. If you'd like a little more in-depth information about one of these 10mm pistols you saw in this video, I've uploaded individual reviews for each of them. I'll leave a link to those reviews in the description box below. If you have a favorite 10mm that doesn't appear on my list, leave a comment about it in the comments section below. I'm all for recruiting a few more 10mm fans. Your input could certainly help do that. Until next time, practice often, shoot straight, and thanks for stopping by.